The plan was set and the trap was laid. And you were for sure going to fall for this. But baby, when I tell you, you skipped over that ditch. For some of y'all, you had heels on. You skipped over the ditch and the heels. And the people who came together, the masterminds, these wonderful geniuses, fell into the ditch. And now they find themselves wondering, how you skipping over things in heels while we over here laying in this dirt? Okay. Somebody also got hurt. Now, this is very specific. Somebody actually had a physical injury attempting to like get to you or do something, and actually had a injury and had to go maybe to the hospital. Maybe they had to go home, put a Band-Aid on. Who knows? Who knows how big or small the injury was? But somebody hurt themselves trying to hurt you, in other words. Okay, so we are going to be doing this reading to see why this is important. I don't know if this is something that you just need to know because you were wondering, well, what happened? And, you know, you're kind of clueless. So we're going to give you a clue today. And for some of you guys, this is active. This is active right now. You are actively skipping over a ditch, or the plan is being created and you're about to skip over it. Okay, you're gonna have a couple of people wondering, how did 4 geniuses get together but one collective didn't get got? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, so let's see. Very first card up, what do we have? The Queen, baby. Queen of Balloons. The brilliant embodiment of extraordinary and elevated what? Intelligence. You too smart for that. You too smart to fall in that ditch. Okay, now y'all know when I'm talking about a ditch, we're talking about metaphorically speaking. You're too brilliant. Okay, some people don't realize you can only lie to me at your level of intelligence. You can't assume my level of stupidity when you don't even have a high IQ. That means you're going to guess wrong. Okay, it's no wonder they keep getting you messed up. This is a high level of intelligence, an elevated level of intelligence that they didn't anticipate. Now, I know that's this woman, she bad, but she also smart. She's intelligent. Okay, it's a lot of that going around. Looking good and intelligent. Brains and beauty. And somebody miscalculated the brains part. Okay, so this is why. Let's go ahead and let's look behind the scenes. Tell us something that the collective doesn't know. Ooh, King of Teddy Bears. The pinnacle of emotional satisfaction. So this is maybe, it could be an ex, could be an ex. This is somebody on the same level. So it's not like it's a bomb ex. It's not like it's an ex who didn't have anything going. I'm going to clarify. But this person is in the background and you don't see that they fell in the ditch. That's what I'm assuming. This is the one who fell in the ditch. This is the person who tried to set the trap. Okay? They were betting on emotions, right? The pinnacle of emotional satisfaction. I'm finna get this person to fall in this ditch because I'm going to appeal to her emotions. Meanwhile, you looking for intelligence. You're too intelligent to fall in the pit or the ditch of emotions, right? So that's where they messed up. All right, let me clarify though. The Tower. There they are. Yep, you don't see this. I have to let you know what's happening. I'm a mandated reporter. I got to tell you. Allow it to crumble, then create something larger and more impressive. And baby, this was the Tower they were not expecting. Again, boom, blew up in their face. Pow, why am I muddy? Why I got all this dirt on me? Because you did not account for the collective being smarter than that. Okay? You can't keep using your great-granddaddy tricks. Your granddaddy, your uncle, and all them people, all them players from back in the day. You can't keep doing the same thing. People are too smart for that these days. You know? The level of intelligence of people these days, especially with social media, knowledge is at our fingertips with our phones. all of this stuff is open knowledge. All of the stuff that people are doing, all the tricks, all the traps, it makes it a lot harder for people to do those things when it's an extraordinary amount of evidence and story times and clips on the internet to tell us the truth. So you're going to have to re-strategize. But anyway, what you don't know and what you don't see is that somebody got this thing blowed up in their face. This is a huge tower for them. All right. What do we got on the high vibrational end? What's good about all of this? What's positive? The moon card. Hidden elements are being illuminated. So you're seeing the things like the red flags. Let's just call it that. You caught on to something, right? With your extraordinary, brilliant mind. You caught on to something. It's like it's a hidden element. It's like somebody may have said something and you caught on to the fact, see, I heard that before. I've seen this before. I know this kind, right? A light bulb went off and you knew what was coming, or you knew what to expect. You knew what they were looking for. Also, you have some hidden elements about you too. This moon is like mysterious. Again, if they didn't know what to account for, this is why they fell into the ditch. It was a hidden element about you as well. But you're catching on to something. I do want to specify once again, it doesn't just have to be romance. This is not necessarily a romance or X type situation. It could be business, friendship, any of that. Okay? But anyway, you found something out. Some of y'all could have had a little birdie drop you a clue, but you figured out something that was hidden and you played accordingly. Let's see what's on the low vibrational end. What's something that you need to watch out for, or maybe something they needed to watch out for? Ace of Tokens. New financial opportunities are emerging. And I think that's what it was about. There's a lot of that going on right now, y'all. The collective body as a whole is receiving many, 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 many blessings. It's like the whole world can be on fire, but the collective's straight somehow. And so somebody does not have the opportunities. Okay. And to me, it's because too many people these days, what I'm seeing, what I'm noticing is just too many feelings and emotions. And it's like the opportunities are not there. And so on someone's end, they feel like no opportunities for me. So someone was trying to trap you for an opportunity. I got that in the other reading that I did. A strange encounter. Because there's something about an opportunity that you have, or an opportunity that someone wants to get from you. It's going to be some type of trap. Hey, speaking of trap and falling in ditches, don't let nobody shoot up the club, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, try to trap you. This could be women or men. Take it out applies. But somebody want to trap somebody. Get you pregnant. Don't do that either. Not this person. Yeah. And then this bank, I'm seeing it like this bank, and I'm seeing it like this solid structure, those columns. It's like it's a long-term ditch, right? It's not, I just want to trip you up today and then laugh at you, haha. No. This is a long-term ditch that you were supposed to stay in. Like, I got you for the next however many years, you know? But let's see. Moving forward with this vibe, let's talk about the next 7 days. What do we got? 3 of teddy bears. It's time for celebration. It's a party. So you're going to pass these tests. You're going to be able to look back and see the ditches that were set for you and realize, man, I didn't fall for none of that. And then you're going to end up at the party. Like, don't this girl look like she's going to meet up with her girls at the party? Now, you supposed to be the fell in the ditch, and you supposed to be rolling all around in the mud, trying to get out, begging somebody to help you. Meanwhile, you right on time for the party. You are right on time. Some of y'all may feel like you missed something. You might be a little bit fashionably late, but the way that you was never even supposed to get there in the first place, girl, bye. Fashionably late is perfectly fine. Okay, bottom of the deck, what do we have? 7 of tokens. And what? The seeds you plant will determine the harvest you reap. Let me ask y'all a question. Where do you plant those seeds? Right there where they land at, in the dirt. In other words, you're reaping what you sow. You dug the ditch, you planted the seed, and now you land in the dirt. It works like that. And you got all cute to go to the party, so you got there and got with your girls. You reaped what you sowed. You sowed in a cute outfit, you reaped in the party. They sowed and dig in the ditch, and they reaped and getting dirty. So that's how it works. You reap what you sow, you get what you give. And now we get to see the karma of it all and realize, oh, you got what you wanted me to have. And now instead of you getting to look at me say, oh, now I get to look at you and say, oh, but I'm too busy over here with my girls looking good to even care. Okay? Take that how it applies. So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Head on over to my other social medias and follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.